What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time we finished off our current day right before the free day, and it is now nighttime. Rean got all his paperwork done for the day, but unfortunately, he forgot to eat. And he doesn't want to bother Celestin with whipping something up in the kitchen again, which is also kind of weird because it seems like he just made food for them. You would think there'd be some left over. But either way, Rean is going to head to the tavern for some quick dinner. So we're going to head out and head over to the tavern. It's not that far away, so it's not like it's that big of a deal to be going out at night. Oh, we actually get to walk there ourselves. So this is something we never really got to see too much in Cold Steel 1, is actually walking around here at night. Station worker Daya. Oh, it's Mommy! Well, visit my two little sweeties. Isn't it a bit late for you two to be out, though? I thought I told you to go home and have dinner by 5 p.m. Tom, are you listening to me? Yeah, I know. You don't have to be such a nag, you know? Don't get snippy with me, young man. Can we actually go to... Oh, wow. We still have access to all the other places. Oh, but... Oh. Oh, good evening. Looking for more material for class? You work so hard and so late. That and I'm patrolling the area. I spotted some students roaming around late at night before. I'll let you know if I see any. By the way, what do you think of my store? Well, the variety of books is good, and anything you don't have, you can always order. It's come in handy more than once. I see, so it's not the variety. Sales have actually been kind of bad this month. It's probably Marcus's fault. His stuffed animals are really cute, and his new ones fly off the shelves. I'm so jealous. I mean, he's a real threat. I need to come up with something new. I see, he's like your rival. Kind of reminds me of Hugo and Becky. Wonder how they're doing. Well, good to see you working late, Rachel. Oh, there's a side quest for us to do at night? Alright. What are the odds that it's from Rosine? Oh no, it's Tatiana. Guys, please guide me with the light of salvation. Tatiana, what's she doing here so late? Tatiana? Rean, didn't we already learn not to sneak up on her? She hates that. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. No, I'm sorry for losing my cool. It's okay to pray, but why are you doing it so late? Is something wrong? Well, I lost the latest issue of... You lost a book? It's more like, I think someone took it by mistake. There was another book in its stead. I see. Say, Tatiana, do you want me to help you look for the owner? Are you sure? I'd really appreciate it. I can't not help one of my students in need. But come to think of it, how do you mistake one book for another? What happened exactly? When you look at the book, I think you'll understand. The cover of the book says Carnegie Books and Games. I see, so the store put that cover on the book, and they put the same cover on your book, huh? Yes, exactly. In the evening, I went to reset. I think the mistake happened while I was cleaning up my table. Had I noticed then and there, I would have been fine, but I only noticed after I got back to the dorms. Have you gone back to reset yet? Yes. I asked the owner if there were any books in Lost and Found, but that probably means the person who took your book hasn't noticed yet. Was that the only person you asked? Well, I'm really shy. It's hard for me to talk to people. The owner was a woman, so that made it a little easier. But I have a hard time talking to strangers. I see. Well, I guess I have a better understanding of the situation. Tatiana, may I have that book from you? Yes. The title of the book is Take Me to the Field. The first course of action is to go to Reset and talk to the owner. Tatiana, can you wait here? Okay. You would think he'd want her to wait back at the dorm since it is late, like he said. Well, may as well do it. Oh, Reset is the, it's the bakery, right? Do I have that right? Yeah. Lord. Oh, Professor Smith, it's kind of rare to see you out and about like this. Unless I require absolute concentration, I always eat outside of the lab. Me sitting here is no once-in-a-lifetime rarity. I'll thank you not to make such unfounded assertions. Sorry. Is there a reason you came here instead of the tavern? Now, why would I ever go there? I'm looking for a meal, not a racket. Honestly, do you even think before you allow those words to exit your mouth? Sorry again. He's always difficult, but it feels like his dander's particularly up today. Hi, Liza. Welcome. Will you be eating here today? I want to ask you something. Do you happen to know who this book may belong to? I see. In that case, I'm guessing it's Mr. Kane, the farmer. He was resting here after he delivered some vegetables. He was telling me about an interesting book he just bought. It's a romance novel, perfect for a farmer like me. The title of the book was Take Me to the Field. I guess there's no doubt. At this time of day, he's usually drinking at the tavern. Sorry for the trouble, but if you could take it to him, I'd really appreciate it. Sure, no problem. Did you say her name is Tatiana? I'm doing my best to make the students of Thoris feel at home, but apparently I haven't been doing a good job. No, it's more of her own personal issue. But I'll let her know you said that. Hee, thank you. I should head to the tavern and look for Mr. Kane. Guess I'll have to hold off on dinner for a while. Yes, because you're such a goody two-shoes. Yeah, wait. Ash? Ash would be the one student not in the dorm. Said he was in here. Uh-huh. Oh, inventory's looking pretty good this month. Guess it was worth all the trouble I went through. People are buying up this new grenade like crazy. Let's see, 3 more cases. Oh, my joints are acting up again. Mama said it was growing pains, but I don't want to get any taller. I need to buy new clothes and everything. So she really is a child. Makes me scared of how she'll wind up when she's older. Probably a lot like her mother. Although she's a lot more energetic than Ashley is. Well, this is quite the shop. Ash, what are you doing here? Just doing a little shopping. They sell general goods here too, you know. Well, if that's the case, that's fine, but you don't need any more weapons. And if you do get any more, don't forget you need to register them with the academy. Yeah, I know. What's even... To be fair, though, Rean, the counter he's looking at doesn't have a single weapon on it. You've got, like, toasters and cups and stuff here. So, yeah, and, like, glassware. So if he's looking at this wall, he's most likely not buying a weapon. What else we got here? I have no idea what these are supposed to be. Like, energy sources? Guns, of course. Swords. But yeah, I have no idea what these are supposed to be. I guess just some kind of like power sources. Alright, let's head to the tavern now that we still saw what Ash was up to. The boutique store Lapin. Oh, here's Kane. Oh, do you need something from me? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this book. This is... Take Me to the Field. I bought this yesterday. That must mean... Spring Breeze Love Song. What is this? It's a romance novel with barely any female characters? I never confirmed with Tatiana, but this is her book, right? So can I explain the situation? Young man met with Tatiana and apologized, returned the book to her. I'm sorry about the mix-up. Oh no, it's... Would you accept my vegetables as a form of apology? And I'm sorry to you too, instructor. Haha, thank you. Thank you. Oh, there you go. Thank goodness he turned out to be nice. My father always told me never trust strangers. He always said that men are beasts and demons. That sounds a little extreme. You didn't take him seriously, did you? I do find I'm taking him with a grain of salt. But until I came to this school, I lived a rather sheltered life. Yes, you were raised in a noble house. True, but it's only a small house in the Karuzan countryside. You could practically say the same for me. I'm surprised your father sent you here by yourself. Well, it was really hard to convince him at first, but when I told him I wanted to see the world, he accepted it. I see, your dad seems very nice. Yeah, I guess, you know, don't always want to just be locked up and everything. Well, not really locked up, but just, you know, like she said, sheltered life. When you're a noble, you know, for the most part, there's no reason to really leave home. Yes, I'm grateful for all he's done for me, which is why I also believe that I need to change. I see. I'm happy to see you're really taking everything into consideration. Let me just say you simply need to relax a little and take it slowly. Instructor Rean. You're welcome. That bought you book, Spring Breeze Love Song. It's a romance novel, right? Yes. It's the second book by up-and-coming writer Miss Dorothy. Oh lord, we know what kind of book it is. Dorothy? Something wrong? No, it's nothing. She was part of the literature club with Emma. She debuted as a novelist, but I didn't think I'd hear her name here. I heard her first book was rather unique as well. Well, I should be happy she's doing well. Alright, that takes care of that. So Tatiana is into the boy-on-boy stuff as well. Okay, well, we took care of that, so I guess now we can actually head in to get a bite to eat. Well, I certainly am hungry. I still want to walk around tonight. Oh, Instructor Rean, it's rare to see you at this time of night. Yeah, I suppose so. Haha, are you still open? Yes, of course. Please have a seat. Randy. Oh, he must have just walked in. Why, hello there, Randy. Welcome. Randolph, were you at the campus this whole time? Not yet. I was cleaning up and lost track of time. He's a little different, but he does remind me of him.
Nah, Shibaru-sa. 確かもう成人してただろう? せっかくだし、たまには飲まないか?
Oh yeah, so his birthday must have just passed, because he said his birthday was in like a month. Now it's been a month, so he must have just turned 20. Huh? Yeah, why not? Oh, so you were training in the keep.
Shari. 結社の連中も現れやがったからな。ガチでやり合うつもりはねえが、実戦の勘くらいは取り戻しておこうと思ったんだ。
I guess being an instructor, he doesn't train as hard as he was, you know, when part of the SSS. You were part of the Red Constellation, right? I heard the story from someone in Zephyr.
ま、最強を競い合っていた双璧同士だったからな。妖精か。前に見た時はほんの子供だったが、大きくなったもんだぜ。しかも、お前さんが所属してた前の7組にいたなんてな。
Correct. I was surprised by how much smaller and younger than me she was when I first saw her. I didn't realize you two had met before. So eventually you ended up leaving the Jaeger Corps and joining the Crossbill Guardian Force. And after that, you joined the special support section, right?
まあな。
Aww. The family.
もともとリーダー以外は警察官でも捜査官でもないただの寄せ集めだったが。
Oh, he's opening up to Rean about it.
妙に馬があって自然とチームになっていたな。まあ一つ屋根の下で暮らしていたから家族みたいな感じというか。
I see.
だからお前さんがそんな顔する必要ねえっての。支援課は離れ離れになったがつながりまでは断たれちゃいない。おっと、あくまで精神的な意味でだぜ。
Haha, I understand how you feel. Did he happen to mention me at all?
誰のことかは知らねえがしてやられたとは言ってたな。凛として見どころがあってどこか寂しそうだったとも。
Yet sad. He could read you that well. Guess he's not a detective for nothing. Sorry.
なあ、シュバルツァー。放課後声をかけた時妙に驚いた顔をしてたよな。誰かと勘違いしたような感じに見えたが合ってるか。
Oh boy, here we go. Something about the way you talk kind of reminds me of him. One of my classmates from class 7. He was a good friend, a fierce rival, and an awful role model. Though, when it comes to being a sarcastic slacker, he certainly had you beat.
それ、俺が不真面目に見えるって前提で言ってるだろう。
I mean, aren't you?
でも、そうか。なあ、シュバルツァー。今更かもしれねえが、リンって呼んでいいか。
Huh?
代わりに俺のことはランディって呼んでくれ。クロスベルじゃみんなからそう呼ばれてたから。
Breaking the ice finally. Oh.
そんなつもりはなかったが、どうも壁を作ってたみてえだ。だが、この学院で働く限り、同じ立場の仲間だからな。あいつらだってそのくらいは許してくれんだろう。
Randolph. I think I built up a wall too. I'm looking forward to working with you, Randy.
おうよ、リン。ほら、まだいけんだろ。とことん盛り上がるとしようぜ。
Oh lord. Sorry, I'm still a lightweight when it comes to drinking. I should probably stop here. But did he actually stop? That's nice though. They were able to kind of, you know, get past that wall. Ew, those were some good drinks. Let's do this again sometime, maybe after our next payday, eh? Yeah, sure thing. How often do they get paid? Monthly? That was pretty tough. I never drank alcohol back when I was a student, but...
そういえば、リシの方はどうなってるんだ?
Oh god, he sounded so much younger back then. I mean, obviously he was younger.
と、やれやれ。終戦度になったじゃねえか。
Never got to pay back that interest.
悪い先輩がいたからな。すっきり清算されるのもちょっと寂しい感じだし、どうかな。たくん、甘ったれめ。わかった。そのうちにな。
Maybe. I wish I could have drank with him once, but I'm sure if he heard me say that, he'd just call me spoiled. Those days sure were fun. I couldn't drink with Elliot the other day, but once Class 7 is all together again. Oh?
Yeah, Rean.
3ヶ月ぶりだな。
Machias's hair, this always throws me off when you get to Cold Steel 3, is so much more green.
少し
Machias.
遅い時間だが大丈夫だったかって顔が少し赤いみたいだが。
Yeah, you caught me. I just got back.
そうか。お互い青年だもんな。僕の方も職場の付き合いでそこそこ機会があってね。
That's good.
今度会ったら一緒に飲もう。当然他のメンツも合わせて。
Good to see Machias again. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I'm guessing you're pretty busy with your work at the
や
inspectorate?
りがいはあるさ。君のところと同じくらいには。予想通りというか、いろいろと透けて見え始めてね。やりごたえ半分、手を出せないジレンマ半分ってところかな。
So Machias is kind of in the same situation as, like, everyone at the police force. That sounds pretty serious.
お互い様だろ。エリオットから先日のサザーランドの件は聞いたよ。結社の動きに政府の思惑、きな臭くなり始めてるみたいだな。
Yeah. Yeah, I guess by this point I'm just used to all that stuff. We'll be leaving for our field exercises next week, so hopefully I can figure out more then.
それなんだが、君たちの演習先に僕も出張で行くかもしれない。
Seriously? How do you know? I haven't even heard the location yet.
とある筋から耳に入ってきただけだから間違いかもしれない。だが、もし本当だったら。マキアス君、いるかい？いるんなら付き合いたまえ。ブレイコーと行こうじゃないか。
Oh boy.
ライナー先輩、ちょっと待ってください。いいかいマキアス君。僕はね、僕たちはね。
Sounds like he's drunk already.
すまない。また連絡する。
No problem. They'll tell us where our field exercises are being held tomorrow, so we can talk then.
わかった。おやすみ、リン。
I'm starting to sober up a little. Maybe I'll go take a quick shower before bed. Tomorrow's looking like a busy day with the briefing and all. May as well, I suppose. All right, here we go. The 14th of May. I've taken the liberty to summarize everything both the town and school would like you to see. Celestin handed Rean the request list. Thanks, Celestin, and sorry for making you put all that together. Oh, no trouble at all. Besides, it was at the principal's behest anyway. From now on, I shall provide you such a list for every free day. If you require anything of me, please feel free to ask anytime. I will, thanks. Alright, let's see what we got. Hopefully not anything too crazy. Okay, not bad. Pocket watch repair, Mayor Haddock. I bought a gift for someone, but I dropped it somewhere. And Einhol Keep, of course. And of course we'll have bonding events too. Looks like 2 requests from town and 1 from Professor Schmidt. I'll need everyone from Class 7 to join in for the Keep trial. It'll take a while, so I better save it for last. Alrighty, no hangovers for me. Time to get this day started. Well, he didn't drink that much. He probably had, you know, maybe 3 or 4 drinks. Rean got a message. He was sending me mail. On free days, Rean will occasionally receive mail from his fellow members of the original Class 7 on his Arcus 2. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, wait, do we not have bonding events? Oh, we do, but where's the... Oh, 5. Okay, so... We've got 3 right there. Oh, okay, so we got those 3, and I assume... Okay, yeah, and then Orb Mail, Laura, and Milliam, so that's how we have all 5. Okay. Well, let's, do this, I suppose, first. See if we get anything. Maybe I should wash off the sweat for my training. Yeah, I would say so. I want to wash that jacket, too. Seems like all the club activities are in full swing. Yuna's in the tennis club, Kurt's in chess club, Altina's in swimming club. Ah, youth. I hope they can enjoy it while they can. Oh, instructor, I'm sure you're still young enough to enjoy your own youth. I didn't even sense her. You're Muse from Class 9, right? Wow, you could tell simply by hearing my voice? You're amazing, Instructor Rean, or perhaps this is the power of love. Let's call it a teacher's intuition instead. But did you only come in here because you saw me go in? Oh, you caught me! There's no one else around. Would you like me to come over and wash your bat? I've got it handled, thanks. Oh, so your hometown Ordis has bathhouses too? Indeed, though they're nowhere near as nice as the renowned Phoenix Wings from your hometown Ymir. But they do have certain villas by the sea that feature outdoor baths with a lovely ocean view. Oh man, that does sound nice. I'm guessing the seafood there is great, too. I'd love to take a vacation there someday. When you do, please allow me to give you the full tour. I'll do my very best to ensure your stay is a pleasurable one, both mentally and physically. Uh-huh. That's quite alright. Wait, how did you know I'm from Ymir? Did I ever tell you that? Well, everyone knows the Schwarzer Barony is based in Ymir. Especially after last year, I'd say it's harder to find someone who doesn't know that. Maybe, but something still doesn't add up. I admit Ymir is famous for the hot springs, but not everyone knows the resort's name is the Phoenix Wings. Oh, you caught me again, but as for why I know, that's a secret. Uh-huh. The bath was nice, but somehow I feel even more tired than I did going in. That girl is definitely hiding something. Now, every girl has her secrets. Oh. There's still, like, waves of steam, like, coming off her. The reason I actually came to this bath was to clean myself before putting this on. Whenever you have the time, please come visit the Tea Ceremony Club. Oh, he's got steam coming off him, too. Sheesh, I can already tell she's going to be trouble. I love how it said it refilled her craft points, but we don't even actually have her as a party member yet. Not that it's even a spoiler at this point that she will join. Hey, you two. Phew, this is tough. I know, right? But I'm impressed, Jessica. There weren't many people who could keep up with this, even in the fleet. Hee, thank you. I'm impressed with both of them. They two really seem motivated. Alright, so who's hanging out where? Oh, so we have a bonding event with Ash today. Yuna, Ash, Altina, and then it's Laura and Milliam. Well, may as well get it out of the way. Good training spots? Are you well, Rean? I'd like to ask you something. I plan to visit the Vander's School training hall today, but I was hoping to find a place to practice warm-up exercises beforehand. Do you know of any local training halls? If you do, let me know. I'd appreciate it. End body. Best, Laura S. Arcade. Postscript. It took me an entire hour to write this. Ord mail is quite difficult. Laura, well, you tried. So she'll be visiting the Vander School. Nice to see her hard at work. And the first training ground that comes to mind is Einhill Keep. There's a trial later today. I should ask the professor if we can train. Rean decided to call Laura. Hello, Rean. Is this in regards to my Ord mail? Yeah, I think I know a good training spot for you. How soon can you come to Leaves? I can come right now. I'll meet you at the station. See you soon, Rean. Rean then waited at the station for Laura to arrive. This is Leaves. Haha, it's just as I've been told. We've not seen each other since bidding farewell in Sutherland. I trust you've been well since then, Rean? Yep, sure have. Thanks for the hospitality. Here, let me show you to the campus. Ah, is that where your idea for a training place is located? Let's be off then. Just hope the other students don't see him walking around with Laura. They get ideas. Rean and Laura went to the campus to visit Einhill Keep. They asked Professor Schmidt for permission to use it for training. Oh, I didn't expect to find such a grand training facility here. I now have a better picture of how well equipped the branch campus is, and how much work you must have on your shoulders, Rean. It is helpful, I admit, but yeah. Professor Schmidt, is it alright if we use the keep, even if it's a little early for the trial you requested? I don't mind, but you cannot use the new level I have scheduled. It was calibrated for Class 7, so data from other people would be useless to me. Instead, I have installed subroots in the old levels. Subroots? Versions of older levels I have enhanced based on the results from the previous trials. They are smaller in scale, but have stronger monsters roaming about. They should supply some good data, separate from my request. Man, you've been working all this time on top of everything else? I like the sound of it. The harder the challenge, the better, as far as I'm concerned. I look forward to this, Professor Schmidt. Last time I saw you work was aboard the Crimson Wings. Arcade data will prove useful to me. Fight to your heart's content. Anyway, let's get started. If you could get things prepared for us, Professor. Whatever works, right? Rean and Laura were then guided to the subroute and told to begin. This presence, I feel it is strong. It seems I'm in for a better training session than I'd imagined. Thank you for joining me, Rean. Well, it was my idea after all. Now stay alert, this won't be easy. Here we go. Level 1, subroute, commence. Oh, wow. Up until now, bonding events never actually had you doing things. So, this is interesting. We actually are going to get some fighting done. Okay. You won't see me complain. Also, good to see Laura again already. The XP will be nice. How far does it go, though? Oh, okay. Looks like there's only like 3 or 4 enemies. I guess it is a bonding event. They don't want to make it too long. Oh, whatever.
行くぞ。行くぞ。行くぞ。はっ。甘い。任せるがよい。
Toa.
さて。
Oh, it's also nice you don't actually have to pick up the items that drop out of those boxes now. They just come immediately to you if there's anything. Honey syrup? What is this? Super Mario RPG? Ow. That'll work. God, having a zero order is so nice. Just a free buff. And of course, the bonding events are only going to be with, like, or at least the phone call ones are only going to be with characters that we've met up to this point. So, like, obviously we're not going to get, like, Instructor Sarah or, you know, Gaius right now because we haven't met back up with them yet. You know what? That's pretty useful. Alright. Not that I really need to give it to them right now, but... Oh, yeah, sure. It's funny because we could change her orbments before, but now we're back to not being able to. The only altering you can do is whatever subquartz you put on her. Big spider. This must be the boss of this level. A worthy opponent. Ready your sword, Rean. Well, two opponents, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry. This critical is mine. Not a crazy amount of damage. Go, Laura, go. Ah, damn. Miss out on that 3 BP. That heal is nice. Wow. 4,000 damage each. That was pretty insane. Phew. A hard-won victory. That will be all for the level 1 subroute. Hooray for you. I suppose the Arcade School is as skilled as their reputation suggests. Perhaps I should have turned up the difficulty. I shall labor over some balance tweaks while you trudge your way back here. It's almost like he's trying to kill us. The years certainly haven't softened him. I can't imagine that makes your life very pleasant, Rean. I'd say I'm used to it, but he just keeps getting worse. Good work today, Laura. Feeling ready for the training hall in Heimdallr now? That I am. Thanks for showing me this place. I'd like to stop by again if I'm in the neighborhood. Oh, but before I go, Rean, may I ask for one more favor? Would you mind showing me around the academy? I'd like to see what your workplace is like. Of course, honestly, I was thinking of asking if you wanted the tour. You sure you still have the time before your train? Yes, time won't be a problem, shall we? Like I said, just hope his students aren't walking around because they'll get the wrong idea. I mean, it's not really the wrong idea, but yeah. Laura and Rean left the keep to take their tour of the academy. After making their rounds, they found themselves at the gymnasium pool. Oh yeah, that's gonna bring back some memories for her. Guess Altina and her friends have the day off today. Ah, this smell brings back memories. What, the chlorine? It's like I'm back in the swimming club. Now I regret not bringing my swimsuit. Doesn't stop you from dipping your toes in though, right? Actually, getting in the water might bring back even more memories. That's a fine idea. I think I'll do just that. After washing their feet, the two of them sat down by the side of the pool with their legs in the water. So, are you still in touch with anyone from the swimming club? Yes, though we've all been so busy, we've hardly been able to see each other. That being said, I did manage to invite Monica to Legram. I wanted to make an event of her visit and celebrate her graduation. Given how close you two were, I can believe it. Must have been a fun reunion. That it was. She taught me an assortment of recipes, we took a boat around the lake, and I consulted her about my father. Consulted? I don't mean to sound dramatic. Father keeps traveling from training hall to training hall. And though Klaus is doing everything in his power to help, Father is having a hard time keeping up with managing Legram. Oh. Laura's father, Viscount Victor Arcade, the Radiant Blade Master. I can't imagine him having a hard time keeping up with anything. Did something happen back at the Infernal Castle? Forgive me, I shouldn't trouble you with my idle worries. I'm now an acting master of the Arcade School. I know I shouldn't cloud my mind with such trivial thoughts. Even then, even knowing I'm the heir of the Arcade School and tasked with surpassing my father, whenever I'm with you, my weakness comes to the fore. Laura. Aww. Sorry, I'm like totally head over heels for them. You don't have to be afraid of showing your weakness in front of me. It's part of what makes you who you are. You've always been keenly aware of your own weaknesses and the weaknesses of those around you. That's what makes you strong. We're both following the path of the sword, and the only way to advance is one step at a time. A master isn't made in a day. Rean. Maybe I've been overburdening myself. I'm not my father, nor my General Le Guin. I need to have faith in who I am and continue moving forward. There you go.
新7組これからも励むがよい私も何かあれば必ず駆けつけよう私だけのアルゼイドの剣に誓ってな
Glad you have my back, Laura. With that, Laura departed for the Vander Training Hall in the capital to offer her wisdom to aspiring martial artists. But she and Rean made a promise to see each other as soon as their schedules would allow. Alright, that's 4 stars. Although we realistically, since we have max bonding points, we should, there's no, unless I just miss like some gifts and stuff like that, there's no reason I shouldn't get all of them. Alright, but that took a lot longer than I was expecting. I was expecting a very quick cutscene. Oh, hello there. This kid's holding a Mishi doll. Is it Mishi? It is. But yeah, so next time we're going to continue on with our free day. Most likely try and at least get to the keep by the end of the next video. And then, of course, that'll bring our free day to a close after the keep. So we'll see what happens. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.